Hey, I'm Susan Berkley from GreatVoice.com with this week's edition of the Inside Voiceover Video Training Blog. And this week, we're going to talk about narration voiceovers. In fact, I have 3 keys to doing them better. And let me start by just defining what I mean by a narration voiceover. It's a voiceover that isn't broadcast. It's a term that can be used both for corporate training videos and also for those long-form narrations that you hear on television, you know, the History Channel, the Nature Channel, and stuff like that. So it really doesn't matter. My tips today will help you get through longer scripts. So the first thing you need to do is job 1 for any voiceover, which is to ask yourself, who am I and who am I talking to? Who's the audience here? Because job 1 in any voiceover is you're really having a one-on-one conversation with an individual. So you need to determine who that person is. The second thing you need to do is to carefully read the script. A lot of people don't do that. Go through the script, make sure you understand the meaning, the action. If there are any foreign words in there, unusual words, look them up. Any words you don't know how to pronounce, well, this can be solved in Google instantly. Just type in the word plus pronunciation and you will get that online. It's really great. And then finally, the third thing that you need to do is to go through the script and mark where you're going to breathe and put a little up arrow there. Boy, this is huge because when you're reading a long form narration, you want it to sound smooth. Now, of course, beginners sometimes don't realize that a voiceover isn't live. You don't have to get it right the first time through and read it without any errors. No, you'll make mistakes. You're going to edit them, but it's going to help you a lot if you plan your breathing ahead of time. And here's a tip. Breathe at the end of a thought, which may or may not be the end of a comma or the end of a period. So going through the script the third time to plan your breathing is really going to save you a lot of time. I'm Susan Berkley. We'll be back next week with more Inside Voiceover.